Hello everybody, I hope you're all okay. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, my name is Jean and it is mostly unboxing videos that I do on this channel. Excuse me a sec. This particular video is a bit different. I'm not unboxing anything, I'm not showing anything that I've already got in the respect of a thing, like for example the Easy Yo yogurt flask I showed a couple of months ago now. But this is a video that I've been meaning to make for a while. Now, there's quite a lot of YouTubers that I follow because the content interests me and or they might be a bit quirky, or they might just make me laugh, that sort of thing. But one of them that I follow, and some of you watching this might have already heard of him, is a hairdresser in America called Mondo. And a while ago now I saw one of his videos, and he made a comment about women and girls being rough with the hair when they brush it. It was in a reaction video that he was doing to a JoJo video. Sorry, I really can't remember her surname. It's the young woman that does the big hair bows, and she was with a hairbrush through her hair. So yeah, that's been kind of on my mind since I saw it, but I've not done anything about it until today. But I thought that today might be a good time, better, as good as any, to just do a little bit of a hair brushing tutorial. If you've got long hair, I mean, you can see with mine, it is quite long. When I stand up, it is down very near the base of my back at the top of my bum crack. So I thought I would put this bit of a video together, and just show you how to go on if you've got long hair and you may systematically rip through it with brushes or combs or whatever. But that's not the way to do it if you want your hair to be decent, let's say. The first thing I would say is get yourself the best hairbrush you can afford. If it's coming up to your birthday or Christmas, put one on your wish list, on your gift list, and get someone else to buy it for you. I've got a few different ones. I've got one that I keep upstairs that I haven't actually brought down with me, which is a Kent hairbrush, and it's a wooden body with, I think it's nylon bristles, but it is so good and it's really gentle. And it's the most expensive one that I've bought so far, which in the realms of decent hairbrushes might not, be that expensive. It's on the lower end of expensive. It was about 12 quid when I first bought it. But it's great, and Kent as a company have been going since the 1700s, so it's not like they don't know what they're doing when it comes to hairbrushes and stuff. So the one that I've got nearest is one that I, for some reason, I just keep to the side of me here. Sorry, I've got a bit of a claggy throat. Got this one a few years ago. It is actually an Avon brush. It's not got the Avon name on it, and oh, it has very, very faintly still just there. I think you can just about see it, Avon Techniques. Yeah, just there. I keep various hairbrushes just lying around the house for when I need them. Put one in my work bag. I have this one that's over here on my pile of stuff in the corner. So yes, I'm gonna do today's video with this one. So, shall we get going? I have actually washed my hair today, which is why it's as fluffy as it is. I've got something on in a couple of days' time, so I thought I'd get this bit all sorted out now, and I don't have to worry about rushing to wash it in a couple of days' time when I need to be leaving the house. So if you've got long hair or mid-length hair, say maybe so long even, maybe even so long, if you can, gather it all to one side. Do be gentle with it. I'm lucky in that when I wash my hair, it doesn't very often tangle up badly. I very rarely use a hairdryer on it. I do normally leave it to dry naturally. I've got a couple of microfiber hair towels, and they're really good, you know. I can't stress enough how good they are, and that they're a good idea to have as well, because they absorb a heck of a lot of water out of your hair when you've washed it. Okay, so you've got your hair to one side. You've gathered it all into a ponytail, and you've got it hanging in your hand like this. Now I'm doing it this way around because I'm left-handed, and it's just easier for me. But if you're right-handed, you might want to do the other way, and that's fine. You do you exactly how you want to do. So okay, you've got your brush in one hand, your hair in the other. Start at the very ends and just be very, very gentle. If you do it at the back and the front, you can be sure that you're getting as much of it as possible brushed. Just do it gently. If you've got a round brush like this, you can roll it like you can see I'm doing, but you don't have to roll it if you don't want to, and if it's a flat brush then you can't anyway, so you know, it doesn't really matter whether you do or not. Just very gradually work your way up your hair, very gently. Keep doing it gently, and bearing in mind I have not detangled this before doing this video. I've not put anything like detangling spray on or detangling serum. I do actually use oh crikey, I can't remember what it's called, a detangling serum for fine hair. I mean, looking at it like this, it probably looks like it's not fine, but individually it is very 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 fine, even though I've got quite a lot of it, thankfully. Okay, so you're still there with your big ponytail in your hand, brushing it very very gently. By this point you're probably not far from chin length. Just keep going very very carefully. Do not treat it roughly, however much you are tempted to do. Just go very careful, because the more gentle that you are, the less hair you damage, and we all want less badly damaged hair, don't we? So just let it take as long as it takes. You can flick it back so you can do the top bit if you want. You might get some little tangles at this stage, but if you do, just treat them gently. If you find a tangle, brush it from the bottom of the tangle and very gradually work up, and that should work the knot out of your hair. If you feel you need to untangle it with your fingers, just be very very careful and very gentle with it. As you can hear, the brush isn't ripping through my hair, and it's not even tangled. Bring the rest of it back round this side. There's a couple of little teeny tangles from when I threw it over my shoulder. Don't know if you can hear that. It's just catching. So I'm going to start from the bottom again there, and just very gradually work my way up. It's actually quite relaxing to brush your hair like this as well. You don't have to give it 100 strokes or anything. All that really does is distribute your hair oils further down the shaft, and probably makes you want to wash your hair again. Okay, so by the time you've finished, you should be able to do this without a problem at all. Your hair might be a little bit staticky like mine is, but you can also see that there is not a tangle in sight as well. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Treat your hair with a bit of love and respect, and it should stay nice. I haven't actually coloured mine for a few years, although the little bits of red-ish that you can see further down, like that big strip there, was from when I did used to colour it auburn. So yeah, that's it. It's lovely and soft. It's still a little bit damp in places as well because of the length, and oh crumbs, let's have a look. It's probably about 3 or 4 hours ago now that I washed it. I've just been leaving it hanging like this for the past few hours just to dry out. But yeah, that's that. If you've got any questions or anything, you know, pop it down in the comments and I'll try and answer it quickly. This sort of video won't be something that I do very often because I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not a hair care professional, you know, I just do my own hair. So yeah, take it steady guys, look after yourselves and do look after each other. I'd say probably now make sure that you are carrying your brolly in your bag, and probably some gloves as well because it's getting a little bit chillier, especially at night. Okay, so take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, and by the way, if this does get to Brad Mondo to see it, hi Brad, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Thank you, bye bye.